Hey everybody, Marvin James here. I'm the 13 WMAZ sports anchor, and I want to give a big shout out to my favorite teacher of all time, Ms. Sheila Keener, formerly of Warner Robins High School. Now, she taught me English when I was a junior there, and she also planted the seed, real story, she also planted the seed for me to study journalism at the next level while I was in college at Georgia Southern. She overheard me one day at a Powder Puff football game doing the PA announcements, and she came to me and said, "You have a voice for radio. You need to go and do that. This is something that you need to study." And the rest is history. I've been doing it for the past 24 years, and I owe it all to her. So thank you so much, Mrs. Sheila Keener, for being a great teacher and for planting that seed in me a long time ago.
Hey, it's Chief Meteorologist Ben Jones. I grew up here in Macon, and I want to give a shout out to my elementary school gifted teacher, Irene Robinson. I know, me in gifted class. How did that happen? Irene was awesome. I'm sorry, Mrs. Robinson. She challenged me, she pushed me to the limit, and I'm so thankful she did. I wish I could talk to her now, but she passed away in 2010. She meant the world to me. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Until we meet again.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Javon Bullock, number 22, defensive back for the University of Georgia Bulldogs. I just want to give a shout out to all the teachers around the globe, man. I thank y'all, especially my teacher from my hometown, Millersville, Georgia. I thank y'all. I won't be the man I am today without y'all. Go Dogs.
My name is Kelsey Hollis. I'm the current Miss Georgia 2022, and I actually am a Warner Robins native. I graduated from Houston County High School in 2017. My favorite teacher of all times was actually my chorus teacher. His name was Mr. Keith Tiller, and he not only obviously was an amazing chorus teacher, but he also helped me through a lot of really difficult times throughout my high school career and my personal life, and I think those are things that you just can't take away from amazing teachers. I really appreciate him. I know we all do, so thank you so much, Mr. Tiller. We appreciate you more than you will ever know.
Hello, I'm Dr. Bernard Hodges, and I'm a veterinarian here at Critter Fixers, and I grew up in Fort Valley, Georgia. But not only did I grow up in Fort Valley, I went to school at the Fort Valley State University, and you know, my teacher and the person who really inspired me, and I want to give a special shout out to Dr. Melinda Davis. She was my advisor. She taught me so much. She kept my fires going. She said, look, you can be whatever you want to be. You can become a veterinarian if you want. I just want to say, Dr. Melinda Davis, thank you for everything you taught me, and you're definitely a top teacher.
Hi, I'm Mayor Lester Miller, Mayor of Macon-Bibb County, and I'm proud today to give a shout out to my teacher, Dr. Henry Ficklin. As a Southwest graduate in 1987, I had the pleasure to meet Dr. Ficklin on many occasions. He got me interested in practicing law and the politics and being a good community service member. So I really want to let him know today how much I appreciate how much he played in my life to become the mayor of Macon-Bibb County.
I'm Jessica Walden, President and CEO of the Greater Macon Chamber of Commerce, and I grew up here in Macon attending First Presbyterian Day School. So I want to give a special shout out to my 6th grade teacher, Mrs. Elizabeth Ream, and my middle school English and Geography teacher, Mrs. Patty Fuchs. I will never forget the books that Mrs. Ream read to us as a class, or the times that we got to study all of North America and South America. And it was Mrs. Fuchs's presentation style, her excitement and energy and passion that she brought to our class. Who knew that diagramming sentences or learning the capitals of the world could be so much fun? Mrs. Ream and Mrs. Fuchs, I thank you so much for all that you taught me, but all that you gave back to us in your classroom, and for being such memorable parts of our lives. You are heroes in my book.